If you're self-employed and are looking to buy your dream home soon, call or text David Dutton at the number on the screen, and he'll send you a free copy of his latest book, How to Buy Your Dream Home If You're Self-Employed. Now back to this week's tip.
So the other day I was eating lunch with a highly successful real estate agent that sells a ton of homes a year. And this person, even though they're very successful, kind of struggled internally of putting themselves out there because they still wanted to be humble, but also, help people. The other flip side that we see is a lot of people are scared to put themselves out there, just the fear of what people think about them or whatever it is. I'm going to talk about how I personally overcome that in my own business, and I feel like it can help you as well. Here's what's interesting. You've got two things. You got one type of person that's scared to put themselves out there because they don't want to come across, say, like a jerk or arrogant or prideful or anything like that. Then you got the other type of person, which I feel is the majority of the people. They struggle with the maybe lack of confidence and the fear of going big, maybe because of the fear of failure. And so one of the things that I talked about at lunch with this person is, for me, and this is what has worked for me, this is one of the things, besides my desire to be successful and be the best at what I can, be the best at what I can be when it comes to my industry, I focus on the prospect, and I try to think about, okay, say marketing wise, if I think that I can help somebody grow their business, then I should do everything in my power, morally, ethically, professionally, that I can to get people to say, hey, yes, I want to work with you. These videos are a great example of why I'm doing this. I'm putting myself out there in a big way. These weekly videos are, I know, getting hundreds and hundreds of views. I'm putting myself out there in a big way, but simply because I have a message. The same thing with my mortgage business. I help self-employed people get mortgages. And if I didn't think I was the best at it, then I wouldn't put myself out there. And that's the thing. If you are in an industry that already has people in there, then you obviously think you have something that you can add to the industry, some value you can add to people. Think about that and use that for kind of leverage for confidence to grow your business. One of the other examples I've used is if you went to, if you were a scientist in a research lab and you found the cure for cancer. I mean, you're studying and you put all the work in and you found it. Would you not try to go tell the world that you have the cure for cancer? Well, of course you would. I mean, as long as it's ethically and morally a good way, there's a good way to do it, then you would do that. And so the same thing is if you're selling real estate or printing or investments or whatever, you should do everything possible to convince your prospect that you are the best person for the job. So hope that helps. Get the focus off you and get the focus on to your prospect. And I wouldn't be surprised you get a burst of confidence and you can go out there and start winning big. All right, take care. God bless.